If you're flying in 2026, your carry-on bag could become the biggest reason your trip gets delayed, flagged at security, or hit with unexpected fees. Airports and airlines around the world are tightening cabin baggage rules, and many travelers are discovering the changes only after arriving at the airport. What used to get a warning can now lead to your bag being rejected immediately. Oversized luggage, overweight carry-ons, unapproved batteries, and even certain snacks are now creating serious problems for passengers at airports worldwide. Many travelers still think the old rules apply, but airlines are becoming far stricter, especially as airports move toward automated screening systems and digital bag checks. Here are 7 major carry-on changes travelers need to know before flying in 2026. Airlines are now aggressively enforcing carry-on size limits. For years, many passengers could get away with slightly oversized luggage, especially if flights were not full. But that flexibility is disappearing quickly. Airports and airlines are introducing automated bag sizing systems that instantly detect oversized luggage before passengers even reach the gate. And it's important to remember that measurements include wheels, handles, side pockets, and anything attached to the bag. A carry-on that barely fit a few years ago may now fail modern sizing checks. Many airlines continue using dimensions close to 22 by 14 by 9 inches, but enforcement is becoming much stricter, especially on international routes and low-cost airlines. Some travelers are being forced to check bags at the gate and pay expensive last-minute fees because their luggage exceeds limits by only a small amount. Hard-shell suitcases are also causing problems because they cannot compress when overhead bins become crowded. Travel experts now recommend measuring luggage at home before every trip rather than assuming older bags still comply with updated airline standards. Weight checks for carry-on luggage are also becoming more common. In the past, many airports focused mainly on bag size. Now, airlines are paying closer attention to carry-on weight, particularly on international and budget carriers. Some airlines limit cabin baggage to around 8 to 10 kilograms, while others have even lower restrictions depending on the fare type and aircraft size. Modern airports are increasingly installing scales near self-check-in stations and boarding gates, meaning passengers may have their bags weighed unexpectedly. Travelers caught with overweight bags are sometimes forced to remove items publicly, reorganize belongings on the airport floor, or pay additional charges before boarding. Heavy electronics, camera equipment, and winter clothing are among the most common reasons travelers exceed weight limits without realizing it. Portable luggage scales are becoming one of the most recommended travel accessories because they allow passengers to weigh bags before leaving for the airport. Personal item rules are also being enforced far more strictly than before. Many travelers assume backpacks, laptop bags, purses, and tote bags are flexible, but airlines are now checking personal items much more carefully. A personal item must typically fit completely under the seat in front of you, and overstuffed bags are increasingly being flagged during boarding. Some passengers are being charged additional fees because their backpack is considered too thick or too large to qualify as a free personal item. This is especially common on budget airlines, where only one small bag is included in the base fare. Travelers are also being warned that duty-free purchases, neck pillows, shopping bags, and extra totes may count as additional items depending on the airline. Soft-sided backpacks and flexible travel bags are often safer choices because they compress easier under seats and inside bag sizers. Battery and electronics rules are becoming one of the biggest travel changes for 2026. Airlines and airport security agencies are paying much closer attention to lithium batteries because of growing concerns over battery fires on board aircraft. Portable chargers, spare batteries, power banks, drones, and smart luggage are all receiving additional scrutiny during screening. Most airlines still allow power banks under 100 watt-hours inside carry-on luggage, but larger batteries may require airline approval, and some are banned completely. Spare lithium batteries are generally prohibited in checked baggage and must remain inside the cabin where crew members can respond quickly if a battery overheats. Travelers are also reporting more secondary inspections involving electronics. Security officers may request passengers to turn on phones, laptops, cameras, tablets, or gaming devices during screening. If a device cannot power on because the battery is dead, additional inspection may occur. Smart luggage is another growing issue. Many airlines now require built-in batteries to be removable. If the battery cannot be removed, some airlines may refuse the bag entirely. Experts now recommend charging all electronics before arriving at the airport and keeping power banks easily accessible during screening. Liquid screening rules are changing, but the transition remains inconsistent around the world. Some airports are introducing advanced CT scanners that allow travelers to keep liquids and electronics inside their bags during screening. These systems can generate detailed 3D images that improve security checks and reduce the need to unpack items. However, not every airport has upgraded to the new technology. This creates confusion because one airport may allow larger liquid containers or simpler screening procedures, while another airport during the same trip may still enforce traditional liquid restrictions. Many travelers are mistakenly assuming liquid rules have ended completely when that is not the case. Passengers should still expect restrictions on gels, creams, sprays, toothpaste, drinks, and cosmetic products at many airports worldwide. Security delays often happen because travelers pack liquids deep inside their bags or forget that items like peanut butter, yogurt, makeup, sunscreen, and hair gel may still count as liquids. Frequent travelers are increasingly switching to solid toiletries like shampoo bars, soap bars, and solid deodorants to avoid liquid restrictions entirely. Keeping liquids organized and easy to access remains one of the best ways to move through security faster. Food items inside carry-on bags are also attracting more attention at airports and border checkpoints. Many travelers do not realize that customs rules can differ dramatically between countries. Fresh fruit, vegetables, meat products, dairy items, and homemade foods may be restricted or confiscated depending on the destination. Biosecurity laws are becoming stricter as countries try to prevent agricultural diseases, pests, and contamination from entering their borders. Even packaged snacks can sometimes create problems if ingredients violate import restrictions. Certain foods also create confusion during security screening because they may qualify as liquids or gels. Items like yogurt, soft cheese, sauces, dips, soups, gravy, peanut butter, and jams may trigger additional screening or disposal. Passengers carrying food internationally are increasingly advised to check customs regulations before departure, rather than assuming food items are acceptable everywhere. Another major change affecting travelers is the growing number of airlines charging extra fees for carry-on luggage. Many passengers still assume overhead bin space is included with every ticket, but basic economy fares often include only a small personal item. Standard roller bags that fit in overhead compartments may now require an additional fee depending on the airline and route. Some airlines are also reducing available cabin storage space while selling priority boarding packages that guarantee overhead bin access. Passengers who board later sometimes discover there is no remaining overhead space, forcing their bags to be checked at the gate. This has become especially common on full flights and budget airlines. Travel experts now recommend carefully reviewing baggage rules before purchasing tickets because the cheapest fare may become significantly more expensive after baggage fees are added. Understanding exactly what type of bag is included with your ticket can prevent major surprises at the airport. Travel in 2026 is becoming far more automated, far more strict, and much less forgiving when it comes to carry-on luggage. Simple mistakes that travelers ignored for years are now causing delays, secondary inspections, surprise charges, confiscated items, and missed flights. An oversized bag, overweight carry-on, unapproved battery, oversized liquid, or restricted food item can quickly create serious travel problems. The good news is that most of these issues are avoidable if travelers understand the latest rules before arriving at the airport. Checking airline baggage policies carefully, charging electronics before departure, organizing liquids properly, and measuring carry-on bags ahead of time can make the airport experience far smoother and far less stressful. Before your next trip, double-check your carry-on bag carefully, because airport rules are changing faster than many travelers realize.